I want to talk about Hannah Joy in the movie. Now, from I don't know, like I'm 40 something years old. I'm still listening to the music that I listened to when I was 20 something, right? So
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't know who Hannah was or Middle Kids or what have
Mm.
you. After I watched the movie, I did a really deep dive and I was been listening to a lot of their music and I quite like it quite a bit. She is fantastic in films. The first time she's been on screen as an actor,
Ever.
she's she's flanked by these two really veteran Australian actors, two great actors in Darren and in Steve. And, with due respect to both of them, I think she stole the show. I really do, because not only is her performance great, but her musicianship and the original compositions that she brings to the table as well.
Hmm.
I think it's quite a remarkable performance, because here she is bringing her talent that she's known for into a role, but she's also reaching the level of like her co-stars as well with her performance. I think it's just fantastic.
I'm very much with you there, and I'm glad you say that, mate, because it just from a filmmaking perspective, it's the biggest creative risk I've ever taken. But it actually also, and I've been around long enough now, I've been doing it long enough to actually come to peace with the fact that I should follow the instincts because that was my initial instinct. Some people were like, "What? Are you crazy?" And I'm like, I didn't even know Hannah. Like we were Facebook friends, and she'd seen some
Mm.
films. I didn't know if she ever wanted to be an actor, or I just knew she was a performer. I knew the songs was she writes these sophisticated pop songs. Knew they had a following, and I just if you listen to the Middle Kids lyric songs, lyrics writes a lot about they're these happy pop songs on the surface, but they juxtapose because the quite dark lyrics. She writes a lot about her relationship with alcohol, and she's got some demons. And I was like, well, if she reads this and picked up on the subtext, I think she might be into it. And so I reached out to her. I said, Hannah, and I wrote it for her. She's in my head for these characters, and I was like, Hannah, I've written you a script. He was like, "What are you talking about? You're crazy. I hardly know you, and I don't act. That's what we ever thought about it." He goes, "Well, send it over." And it was COVID, so COVID also felt like anything was possible, and
Mm.
so the band wasn't touring, and they couldn't play. And she read and she really connected to it. Said, "I really, really like this," and chat. So we had a COVID chat, in the mass in a park. And I said to her, if you want to do this, it's going to take a lot of commitment. It's going to be very hard. And we've got to do a lot of work, but I'm willing to do it. Will you meet me there? She goes, "Oh, totally." So we had a lot of time spent together with conversations, not like learning how to act or reading. It was just subtext, intonation, backstory, all of this stuff that you do with, the seasoned actors. She didn't she's not trained with technique, so she doesn't, but she's a performer and a storyteller, and she's a
Mm.
human being, so she can capture that. And so what I really tried to do is get her to bring in the stuff that from her personal life that can roll into this character and then flesh it out and make it three-dimensional. And then on our own bat, we got to a stage where I was like, well, maybe we should just get a camera out and just get you comfortable. I know you've done some videos, but you got actors, you're in a scene. It's like this is, daunting. And she enrolled in this short acting course at night, acting with the camera. She went off on her own bat a few nights a week for a few months. And like most of the other students there were middle kids fans. So she'd turn it up with fans, right? They're like, whoa. And she was just 100% committed. And on day one, you never know what you're going to get. Um, and because you just don't know, she freeze, there's people, whatever. And then we've done all the home, but done all the work. So I was quietly confident. And she just got very sad. And I was like, she owns this. She's and the dynamic just works so brilliantly. So I hope everybody sees it. And things. I don't know if she wants to keep pursuing an acting career, but I've written something else around her. But yeah, the songs are great. And she just really owned it. It's just one of those things where you take a big risk and you swing away and it works out.
Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content.